Hey y'all, it's your girl Quarter Stubbs here on She So For Real Z. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, honey. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Today is whatever Wednesday. What does that mean? Quarter talk about whatever the people want to hear. Put your requests in at I am she for realzy at gmail.com. You can go to www.shesoforrealzy.com. Look, find me on Facebook, She So For Realzy, Instagram, She So For Realzy. You can also find me on Twitter. I believe it is at Quetta is she. I will put everything in the description so you can go ahead and find me. But anyway, put your requests in. I do have a request. Now, before I talk about this request, honey, okay, I need you to spill or digest the tea, you bitch, because I know trolls are trolls, and my intention is not to bring you trolls to me. Well, I'm lying, you know what I'm saying, because y'all need love too, you know. But anyway, I'm just saying, seriously though. Now, the topic that I was asked to speak about was about trans women lying and deceiving men and what my reaction is to that, you know? So I'm going to say this. I believe yesterday or the day before I did look at a video that was on my YouTube feed, right? And this particular dude giving his commentary on the situation that a woman or transgender, we don't know 100% because it could be fake or not, but we know that these are real situations here, because trans women has definitely lost their lives. I don't believe it's just, I mean, I know there's hate in the world and I know people are very ignorant, but it do have a lot to do with these trans women deceiving heterosexual men. And before going into, the reaction that a young man did kill his supposedly heterosexual girlfriend that's a natural born woman, but it was revealed that she is a he and he killed her and he's in jail. I haven't looked up the article or up to date to find out what's going on, but in my rightful opinion he should have been in jail because he was lied to and he was deceived. But of course the justice system don't want to hear about that. That's why it's very important for us to educate ourselves about these people. If I don't want my son to ruin his life from being deceived, I have to be aware and know how to identify what a natural woman is, because by the time he turned 15, because he's 4, everyone will have titties and ass. Okay, honey? I mean, you cannot identify a woman from having titties and ass, because men are having titties and ass too, girl. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to my reaction of this story or whatever. um Basically, the girl was driving. I'm gonna say girl because that's what it appeared to be. She's driving with her guy dude or whatever. I think they were like friends, maybe, like, or maybe boyfriend girlfriend. I'm not too sure on that, but they were together and they did not have sex, honey. Okay, they did not have sex because he thought that she was like a church girl, Christian, or whatever the case is. And he wanted to respect her and remind y'all this is a black couple, okay? And so she was like, well, nah, it's because I have a dick. And he was like, what? She's like, yeah, I have a dick. She's doing driving and having this whole conversation. And he was like, oh, hell nah, pull over. Like, you sounding too serious. So they pulled over on the side of the road, and he looked at her like, for real, you got a dick? And he was like, nah, let me see. And she was about to show him, and she was like, wait, hold on, before I show you, you're gonna punch me at my face. And he said, shit, maybe. So he was like, come on, let me see it and shit. So she unbuckled her belt. I said but she unbuckled her belt in her jeans, and a fucking dick came out of it. Now the dick was blurred out. So I'm gonna say this. When it was pulled out, it looked hard. You know what I'm saying? So you would have seen the print inside the jeans, And or maybe they just, the way it was blurred, it looked big, I don't know, but it was blurred out and she whipped that dick out, you know what I mean? And he was like, oh hell nah, get me out this motherfucking car. And he got out the car, y'all. He said, I should shoot you in your face. Now listen to that. I ought to shoot you in your face. And she was like, wow, why would you shoot my face? All guys like it. I just haven't got rid of it yet, blah, blah, blah. And rather if this is fake or real or whatever, because I know people do things for clout. And I'm like, come on, my dude, don't do shit like that to these men, because men are just as emotional as women. And some men is not the one to be played with, because they will take your life due to lies, deceit, and being betrayed. So I was like, man, and it's just a sad case. I know, the gay community, they talk so much about, oh, so many trans women get killed, and but why are they getting killed? You know what I'm saying? What they're telling us is that they're getting killed because of they transition to a woman. And what spirit telling me is that they're getting killed is because they're lying. They're fucking with heterosexual men that want natural born women. You know what I mean? And my reaction is like this: stay in your community. You know what I'm saying? Because there are gay men that like trans women. Stop fucking with people that ain't down with that shit. Stop deceiving people, because when you are exposed and you're called out, then there's hate. Now we homophobic. No, we're not. We like what we like. We see what we see. We like what it is, what it is, basically. So my thing is too, is like these people that hate themselves, that change themselves, you know what I'm saying, want us the people to accept them, but they don't even fucking accept their original self that God created them to be. You know what I mean? And I mean, it is what it is. Like, people ask me, someone asked me before, if your son said that he was gay, will you support him? Yes, the fuck I will support my child 100%, because it's my child's journey. But I will explain to my son that you don't have to wear a dress to be gay. You can still be gay and be a goddamn black strong man, period. You do not have to change who you are because you think this is the norm. This is not the norm. You know what I mean? So all I'm just saying is just love who you are. Okay. Rather if you heterosexual or gay or whatever the case is, this point of this show is deceit. Stop deceiving people. Stop faking it. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit, because you will cause yourself to get hurt. And you already know I do not empathize with grown ass people, because we put ourselves in situations that we know what the outcome will likely be. And what is likely to be done, you're going to get your ass beaten or you get your ass killed. And all I'm going to do is show up my shoulders like, you shouldn't lie, bitch. Everybody don't take lying. We don't take that shit lightly. I don't take that shit. Like, don't fucking lie to me. Don't deceive me. I know the truth hurts. I'd rather you be truthful to me. I'd rather for you to tell me what it is. Don't invest your time into people. Oh, you know what? Let me sip this tea. Hold on, wait. Mm. Like I said, anyone that don't like what I'm saying, spill or digest the tea. That's all I'm saying. You can spill it or you can digest it, what I'm giving. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is the request that was asked of me to speak on, and this is my opinion. I'm not changing it. I don't do shit for likes, comments, and subscriptions. I don't do shit like that. If you can't take me for who I am and what my thoughts are, goodbye. Like I said, I don't have a problem with gay people. I don't have a problem with trans people. But what I am saying, keep your ass over there. Don't come fucking with the people that ain't with that shit. And just because they're not with that shit does not mean they hate you, they dislike you, and they don't want, to know you. They just don't want to fuck you. Thank y'all so much for listening to your girl here on She's So For Real Z. Okay? And I'll talk to y'all next Wednesday. Peace and love.